Center for Sacred Living website, which is pretty exciting. All right. Thank you all for coming. We're really excited to do this. Hopefully we get a few more people here tonight. And we're going to begin the evening with Stormy Brown. She is a very talented songwriter and songstress, and really enjoy her craft and her energy. I met her at an open mic, and she's making kind of a name for herself around town. Then a little later on, we have Forest Mountain Lion too, and the group I play with, Tim, and myself, the Fuzzy Brothers. This was originally intended as a benefit for St. Vincent de Paul and all of their outreach to the various different housing assistance and programs there are to help people that are struggling with housing right now. And so we're really glad to be able to do something kind of positive to help move that needle a little bit. Ralph is going to talk to you a little later after Stormy's done playing with some of the services that are available and different ways to either volunteer or contribute or just enjoy that they're here and know that that's part of our community. So, without further ado, I would like to welcome Stormy Brown to the stage, and yay, thank you.
Hello. It is good to be here. It's going to be great to be here when I see where my music went. Whoa. Oh. Don't mind me. Hello.
That's my note.
Well, that's fine, I'm sure. Or it will be in a second.
There comes the music.
Yes, maybe. Yes. Maybe? Yes. Ah. Yes, the printed sheets. Thank you. Saved by Matthias. Sorry about that. Hello. I'm Stormy Brown. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to have you here. I want to give a bit of a backstory as to how this started as well, just because I get to. Thank you, Forrest. So the circumstance as it happened was was an open mic we were at, and thank you. Perfect. And Lauren had just played a song about manifestation, just letting yourself be cast away into the waves of what's going on, and recognizing that what you can dream to accomplish for the world can be possible. And then he came off of the stage from that and had asked if I would be open to participating in something that he was looking for, which was to reach out to a local not-for-profit that was trying to raise money for the unhoused community and offering a concert series so that we could play and hopefully bring people in for live music and hopefully bring more awareness to the fact that there are resources that we can contribute to as a community. So thank you guys for being here. Thanks for hearing me chatter before I sing. I appreciate you.
Well said.
What
but do not despair, for I will love you always. My darling sweetheart, I understand that you must go. I'll miss you oh so very much. Your gentle hugs, your smile, your touch. Very softly we will sing about the growing pains of grief and a missing friend we lost to time, with only memories to remind us they were here. But you were here. Would it hurt to have a moment of silence? Would it hurt to have a moment of silence? Would it hurt to have a moment of silence? Would it hurt to have a moment of silence for her? Thank you. Nothing like standing in front of people and then getting really vulnerable and processing grief. I'm going to lighten the mood for a second. This is a song called Happy to Be Here, and I'm happy to be here. I really appreciated you giving space for that song. I wrote that after a really precious person to me passed away, and it was really hard to honor them and also cry about it. And then that song came, and it felt very much important to play here. So thank you. Maybe I've been feeling dark. Maybe you light up my face the same way you light up my heart. And I wonder if it'd be okay saying now that you way that I can. Best way that I can. Now, I started playing guitar when I was 17. And I'm saying things between songs because I think context can kind of give you a chance to hear it in a certain light. I really cared about the idea of people coming together, even when I was younger, but you know, when you're a teenager and you still manage to say that to yourself somehow when you're feeling angsty, it's helpful. And I was surprised when this came to light as something I was going to want to sing today. But I hope you guys like this. This is called Angels. Time is funny, time is cruel, and I never had enough. It's time for laughter, struggle too. Where's all the time for love? Never saw the angels fall. Did you know? Never saw the angels fall. You never saw any angels fall. Did you know? You never watched an angel fall. Soon we'll all be lost in a wave of frozen vertigo. Time will never give us a reason why. Disillusioned minds will realize we never lived if we didn't put love inside our lives. You never saw the angels fall. Did you now? Never saw any angels fall. You never watched an angel fall. Did you know? You never saw any angels fall. Well, time will love me and break my heart. I'm still at its command. I love to love them 'cause it's all I can do. It's all we all can do in the end. You never saw an angel fall. Did you know? You never watched an angel fall. You never saw an angel fall. Did you know? You never watched any angels fall. Soon we'll all wake up and we'll recognize the vertigo as the equinox of this world crashing down. In our revelations of apocalyptic expectations, we'll realize the time for love's run out. All the angels are crashing down. All the angels are crashing down. All of the angels start to fall. Did you ever watch an angel fall? Time will love me, but not like you and all the others in my life. And I'll blow kisses through the window as you pass me. I love you all and it feels right. Not every angel has to fall. Not every angel has to fall. Love appreciate you guys. This is beautiful. All right. Thank you for your patience as you hear your papers shift around on you. Haha. The other day, I was in pain, and we were talking about how sometimes pain really affects the way you feel emotionally. And I really liked that conversation because it put it into perspective that sometimes you feel sad because your body is hurting. And then I wrote this song, and it's introspective, but it is a little bit of a, aw. All of the gladness that rests in your frame, you're still stuck dreaming of running away. All of the love and the trust that you had still doesn't stop you from being afraid. And the darkness, here comes and guides, and he tells you that it's not life. When did you stop giving up? Don't you know you belong to the dust? I can mention my heart on my sleeve, all that I want, but it's wrapped up in grief. I can mention the thoughts in my head, but they're cradled in doubt, so whisper instead. I want to live. I want to die. I want to be free. I've this terrified life. Still on my way, I know I'm making waves. Despite all the praise, I know I'm not okay. All of the fragmented parts of my brain say I'm not just my panic, I am not just my pain. But the darkness, it comes when I cry. It says, why did you keep up this life? Don't you know that you're living a lie? Darling, you've already died. I can be grateful with glee, but it's wrapped up in my wanting to leave. I can be glad I'm here in this moment, but I'm here with you, cradled in loneliness. I want to live. I want to die. I want to be free. My terrified smile. you. How we doing?
The volume okay for you all out here? Yes.
I'm glad because I don't want to sing louder than I have been. This is when this is funny.
You're awesome.
Thank you. It's good to see you. Here. You know, as much as I really love singing through everything, I have been kind of smacking this guitar a little bit. And so please bear with me for just a very brief double check on that tuning here. Oh, glorious. Not so bad. Stop, tell me your thoughts, tell me what's working, tell me what's not, give me some time, I don't need a lot, furthering my absence through the sentence I forgot, I don't wanna break apart, tell me how to mason jar, it's hard to compartmentalize when the world's gone too far, I don't wanna jeopardize the hope inside your fragile hearts, don't know how to speak my mind till I know what to impart. Stop, tell me your thoughts, tell me what you need, tell me what you want, tell me what empowers you and all the things that haunt your dreams, creeping up inside of you, impairing you from loving things. Stop, take a little pause. Tell me why you worry now, why you're at a loss. Tell me what you see when you start analyzing cost. Tell me what you feel when you start noticing your thoughts. Tell me how to synergize. I don't just want to empathize. I need to see collective movements alongside collective minds. I need all the action to reflect, wanting to unify. I need to be brave and simply add my voice into the cry. Stop, stop, I'm tired of being stifled by the many hats on top. I don't want to rifle through the hate to find a loving word. I don't want restraint to keep these needs from being heard. Stop. Can you hear the sound? Can you feel the buzz? Can you feel the ground? There's something in the air, a torrent of movement we intend to rise, and the chain of change in every person that we gain to raise the cry. Let the love in and fight for it. Revolution and sight for it. Let the love win and fight for it. There are raging storms coming to light. Let the love in and hold it strong. Keep it open to other songs. Add your love in and sing along, and together we'll be alright. Let the love in and fight for it. Revolution and sight for it. Let the love win and fight for it. There are raging storms coming to light. Let the love in and hold it strong. Keep it open to other songs. Add your love in and sing along, and together we'll be alright. Thank you.
We're not worthy.
We're all worthy. That's the best part. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I've been too shy. I want to check in on time because we have 2 songs we'll be singing together.
You're doing fine.
Plenty of time.
Yeah, I think if we start those 2 songs at 9:45. You want to do another 10 minutes?
I can do that. Good thing there's such an abundance of music, am I right?
I love that. You can just write one while you stand there.
Hey there, it's good to be here with you all. At the Center for Spiritual Living. I appreciate the politeness of your applause and the intrigued glances that you guys all seem to be giving. Thank you for being here. I hope you have something to say that you choose to say after this show, because you realize that you're feeling brave. Feelized. That's what happens. I'm gonna play Sun and Moon just because it's such a fun, cheerful kind of song. It's a story song. So I hope you guys get to have a second to just sit back out of all this intentfulness and enjoy a little bit of a story. Once the sun and the moon fell in love in the sky. When God split the days, the sun started to cry, and those tears travel far. Now we look up at the stars, admiring the pain of their final goodbye. Chance to talk to the sun, I tell her that she's not the only one whose heart started aching as the sky started breaking, forever separating her from her love. The sun and the moon will unite again, because love will prevail. Follows ends, and in an explosion of fire and light, the sun and the moon will collide. There's a sun and a moon, they're in love in the sky. Space can make truest of die, and their joy travels far. Now we look up at the stars, admiring the flames that their story provides. I do write sad songs more often than I write happy songs. I'm glad I get to give you guys so many smiles and excitement things, but at the same time, I think I'm gonna play Dep. Everything hurts, and it's getting worse. I seem to be hell-bent on my own self-destruction. Ooh, never mind, I won't do that. Pretend it never happened. Scrub it from your brains. That moment when you realize that you're not feeling sad enough to play sad songs and remember them too. Whoops. Came fast and then left while we grasped at their waist, and memories fade while we picture their shade in eclipse. As the passage of time unwound all of the lines we had tied, and we couldn't quite face that the friendship we made had died. Either way, I understand it's not an easy thing to keep relationships alive when we can barely breathe. Either way, I understand it's not an easy thing. Reconnect, I guess, is still a possibility. It's beyond me to know what the future may hold, my old friend. Often I've been ashamed, thinking time learned my name in the end. See, it's keeping in touch. I don't know how to brush fingertips, and when there's no sign of life, how do I even prove I exist? Either way, I understand it's not an easy thing to keep relationships alive when we can barely breathe. Either way, I understand it's not an easy thing. Reconnect, I guess, is still a possibility. It's got a bitter taste, it's a toxic waste, it's a candy cased in a bad dream. Maybe taking time later down the line, we can be alright tasting moonshine. Either way, I understand it's not an easy thing to keep relationships alive when we can barely breathe. Either way, I understand it's not an easy thing. Reconnect, I guess, is still a possibility. Either way, I understand it's not an easy thing to keep relationships alive when we can barely breathe. Either way, I understand it's not an easy thing. Thanks for taking up some time to reconnect with me. Sure. This is perfect timing because I was just like, I know what I'll end on. Now, after, I imagine, I don't know what other humans go through in their brain, but I've been through some darkness. I really didn't expect to survive it, but I'm here, and you're here, and I'm glad we're all here. I surrendered myself to try and escape the darkness, and it really, really backfired on me. And I kind of got a little traumatized. But the cool thing about it happened to be that this song came from that, essentially, in the surrender that I had given myself. I knew that I was doing literally anything for myself, and that gave me more of a center toward knowing that I had my own back. It was like the best version of advocacy I could have given myself was to surrender myself. And the best version of advocacy I could give myself when I wrote this song was to take back my power. And I hope this resonates with you, because I imagine we've all had that journey at some point. I've been cradled by despair that I'd been hiding from for so long, while the light that I'd been scorned by burned too hot for me to lean on. Now it blazes deep inside me, cauterizing an infection. Once again in my protection, I can see my own reflection while I search her eyes, see her past her sorrow, past the creases in her eyebrows, and her hope for no tomorrow. And I know that she can see me, she hopes that I'll be true, be her anchor and her armor, even when she feels she's through. I've been fighting all these years to keep her wanting to be here. She's been hurt since long ago, she's been through pain she'll never show. She looks directly in my eyes back from the mirror while she cries, struggles just to trust my gaze while I refuse to look away. Maybe somewhere deeper still, some ambition is a promise that I'll listen. Even on my darkest mission, maybe I can feel again sweet desire just to be me, to be lively, to be live, protected from a deep sea that I've struggled not to drown in, despite knowing how to swim. I've remembered what I need to, I can reach the shore again. I've been terrified of ghosts that I thought had loved me the most. I thought I lost my dearest friend, couldn't save her in the end. Sinking grief inside of me while I kept fighting just to breathe. Don't know how I'm even here, I thought I lost myself to fear. Haven't found the reason still. Maybe I've got a stronger will than my despair will ever know. As it calls that it's time to go, and I say I wanna stay. I don't want her to drift away. Though everything that I've been promised is still lost, though I've been lied to with derisive or just apathetic thought, I am much fiercer than I've let on. I'm much more than what I've shown. I've connected once again. I'm standing strongly on my own. So keep your silly little trifles, your fear of what you'll feel. I'm a force of Mother Nature. I'm a mountain made of steel, and she's a gentle misty morning, and together we are one. Now we're whole and we are brilliant. We'll burn brighter than the sun. We've made it very clear that we have nothing left to fear. When she's lost, I'll keep her grounded. When I'm empty, she's my fountain. No harm will overcome. The time for helplessness is done. Love myself, now it shows. I'm learning what I need to know to promise her the best of lives. I'll keep standing by her side. If she forgets, I'll make it clear I want her happy to be here. I don't know how it ends, I know that it still depends, but now I've got a new direction. Now I've got my own affection. You're a gift too. We're all gifts to each other. It's so good.
Right now you're shining.
Oh, good. Is it sweaty? You get me for 2 more songs, because I wrote one that these people, Tim, Lauren, your next act, have so graciously practiced with me that I wrote, which is beautiful. Thank you. And I guess after White Rabbit, which is how we're going to end together, a little bit of cover magic, at the end you'll see us all play a song that I'm excited for, that Lauren wrote, called Better Days. In other words, you have another songwriter up, and that's pretty good. Exciting for you. Star one. The surface. Come to me, I know it's hard to breathe, but you're almost finally free. Burn the bridges, learn to swim, you're tethered to Darkness is quickening, a claustrophobe sickening, reeling further from touch, thinking it's not enough. So deeper we go, deeper we get, thinking thoughts once forgotten and not quite recalled yet. Sense meeting senselessness, ocean meeting empty pit, never quite residing in a calm reflective knowingness. Come to me, I know it's hard to be beneath the cracks slipped through the seams. Come to me, I know it's hard to think that you could trust yourself to grasp some meaning. Been forgotten, learn to blend, but expression seems to send your nerves reeling, feeling frenzied. Lost from your identity, you're floating emotionless, carrying everything and burying most of it. The deeper you dig, the further you go, but the hole that you're in doesn't feel like a home now. The comfort is scarce and the thoughts feel more errant. Your mind is a landscape, one moment then barren, and the deeper it gets, the more you forget what you knew to be true and how that truth was meant. Senselessness seamlessly censoring sensory, not even residing in a momentary memory. Come to me, we'll float up from the deep, then you'll maybe remember your purpose. Come to me, we'll go out and we'll see how many people see themselves as simply sinking and worthless. Burn bridges, learn to mend. We have to end our own cycle, spiraling, 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 so we can see community as something more like unity. And finally, we'll see ourselves more truthfully. As long as we live, we'll dive back again, but the depths that we reach will not be where we end. We'll be drawn to the truthfulness, grow into our youthfulness, learn to recall being goofballs a little bit. And the more we accept, the deeper it gets. If compassion's perpetual, it's harmless to forget. You're more than a memory. Come to me presently, see yourself again as something valued intrinsically. Come to me, I know it's hard to breathe, but you can see yourself right under the surface.
You're flat. I am. It's weird. When it's warm, it goes flat, and when it's cold, it goes sharp.
The only time that when you tune it's unflattering.
Yeah. Okay. All right. 1, 2,
1 pill makes you larger, and 1 pill makes you small. And the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall. And if you go chasing rabbits and you know you're going to fall, tell 'em a hookah smoking caterpillar has given you the call. Call Alice when she was just small. When the men on the chessboard get up and tell you where to go, and you just had some kind of mushroom and your mind is moving slow, go ask Alice. I think she'll know when logic and proportion have fallen sloppy dead, and the white knight is talking backwards, and the red queen's off with her head. Remember what the dormouse said. Feed your head. Feed your head.
Thank you so much, Stormy. That was really awesome. Yeah. So we're going to take a few minutes and have Ralph come up and tell you a little bit about St. Vinnies and all of their wonderful programs and why we are here. Well, we're here for other things too. I mean, music and building community and all that, but
Good evening, everybody. I am Ralph Puchel. I'm the Community Outreach Coordinator for St. Vincent de Paul, and there's not enough time to let you know about everything we do, so I thought I would just highlight a few things. First of all, I can remember back in, I believe it was January, and Lauren came to our chat office and shared his vision of this with us, and then shared a special song he had just written for us in our our conference office. And I was very touched emotionally by this song, and I can't tell you how pleased I am to have you and Stormy and Forrest take time out of your lives to support St. Vincent. Many of you donate to our stores, and not just and along with being a revenue generator for us, it's also a place where we give back to the community. And approximately $30,000 in goods go back out each month to people. Someone who has moved into a home and doesn't have furniture, someone who can't afford to get a new appliance, say someone needs new clothes. Our stores are there to provide them for their needs. So as you donate stuff to our stores, you can be certain that it's going to go to a good place, whether it generates revenue to keep St. Vincent going or gives it to somebody who is in dire need of something. We opened Williams Place on River Road last year, and it's a transitional housing for veterans. There are 10 units there. And since it has opened, 33 veterans have gone through Williams Place, and 100% of them now live in permanent housing. So it's a place for them to regroup. It's just a place for them to regroup off the street, get their senses back together, have support, and then get moved on to a permanent housing place. And I'm going to just share one of my favorite stories. We have a place called First Place Family Center. And on the average, 400 some odd families go through the doors every month. And out of that, there are 300 plus children. And last year, I spent a good amount of time on the phone raising money for a playground that we were putting up to city code and state code so we could have a licensed daycare center there. And the money was raised, and about 2 months ago, or I'll say this, about 4 months ago, the playground was finished, and I do tours. I could tell you more about those later. But I would see the playground finish, and I was walking, and I was like, oh, this is what, I had many conversations on the phone with wonderful people, and some of those conversations led to this playground being opened. Well, a couple of weeks ago, I did another tour, and for the first time, I saw children on that playground. And I just thought to myself, you know, these are kids that no longer have to live in a car all day. These are kids that have a safe place to go. These are kids that have someone to teach them how to, you know, interact and be kids. And this is one of the marvelous places that your support goes to. And I really get emotional when I think about this, but it's just, we do so many things, and I really couldn't tell you all about them. But I would encourage you to come along on one of our tours on the second or fourth Friday of each month. On the second Friday, we visit our shelters, like our Dawn to Dawn. Say you become unhoused on a Tuesday morning at 8 o'clock. You can, by 2 o'clock, you know you have a safe place to sleep that night. And startlingly, the largest percentage of people coming to us are age 55 and up. And out of that group, women are the highest percentage, because of things that are happening in their life and stuff that come to us. You'll also visit our 410 place, which is a big warehouse with about 80 10 by 10 tents. And over 50% of the people that live there are employed. They just can't afford a place to live. And then you'll also visit our First Place Family Center. On the fourth Friday of each month, we visit where we do the magic with our books and our clothes and our appliance center. For instance, we have a book warehouse on Chad Drive, and they sort through thousands of books all the time. There are hundreds of thousands of books that come from the community like you. We appreciate that. Where we have an online store which actually saved St. Vinnies during COVID. And that online store is still going, and you can see how it works and stuff like that. It's kind of cool. We visit our clothing warehouse, where I'd say 15 to 20 people sort through clothes. And we have our newest department called Upsmart, which pulls out clothes that Lady Julia runs it. She says, this is going to be worth some extra money. And most of our clients, this is all an online store, are in Asia that buy our stuff. So you have something tattered and torn and you think, well, it's no good. You know, St. Vincent will find life for it. So, which is kind of neat. So again, thank you so much for all of you showing up tonight. If you have any other questions, you know, I'd be happy to answer them. And if you want follow-ups, grab a business card from me. And thank you again to the artists who are here tonight. So I'll give you back to
All right, thank you, Ralph. Appreciate that. That was very informative, and there's so much. Oh my gosh, it seems like there's more every time I hear about it too. So, yeah. All right, we are the Fuzzy Brothers. Tim and I don't know how we got that name exactly, but it sticks.
It's because he's fuzzy.
I'm warm and fuzzy. All right. Sadly, this song is still extremely, extremely relevant today, maybe more so. This is from Buffalo Springfield.
Stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Something's happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there telling me I've got to beware. It's time we stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Being drawn if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds, getting so much resistance from behind. You better stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the streets, singing songs and carrying signs. Mostly say hooray for our side. It's time we stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Paranoia strikes deep. Into your life it will creep. It starts when you're always afraid. Step out of line, man, come and take you away. You better stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Thank you. It's sad that some of those songs are still so relevant, unfortunately.
I grew up in Los Angeles, California, in Altadena, as a matter of fact. And this last winter, it was a very surreal moment for me, watching the fires burn down out of the San Gabriel Mountains and across the city. It was unlike, wow, what a time, in a way. And my childhood home is burned up now. But it's okay, because my parents divorced in that house too. It's probably just as well it burned up. So this is in dedication to that area down there.
All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. California, dreaming on such a winter's day. Na 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 na. I stepped into a church. I passed along the way. And I got down on my knees and pretend to pray. Yeah, preacher likes his cold. He knows I'm gonna stay. California, dreaming on such a winter's day. On such a winter's day. California, California, California dreaming, California. All the leaves are brown.
All the leaves are brown.
and the sky is gray.
and the sky is gray.
And I've been for a walk
Been for a walk
on a winter's day.
on a winter's day.
If I didn't tell her
If I didn't tell her
I could leave today. Na, 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 na. California, dreaming on such a winter's day. On such a winter's day. On such a winter's day. California, oh, thank you so much. Thank you very much.
It's a song that Lauren wrote. We're just working on it, and hopefully we'll get all the way through it.
You know, a number of years ago, somebody in my family came out and told me that they'd been abused by another family member. And it was 10 years after the fact, but it was a life-changing experience for me because I realized how long it takes to recover your soul from being betrayed in a trust like that. And I imagine any kind of injury, PTSD or anything like that, is a matter of kind of trying to take your soul back. And so I wrote this song in support of this person and trying to empower, and it's a bit angry, but you know, sometimes it's okay to be angry. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. I gotta get the groove.
Get the groove.
I gotta get the groove, right? Get the groove.
Lauren's working on his groove here.
Yeah. Kind of bring it in, bring in that groove. Unexpected and uninvited in my head again. These same old thoughts and feelings creep inside of me. You're long gone. I must be guessing, it must be messing with my mind and ways. I got to get my arms around this thing, save myself, go insane. Sending back these shades of you, taking back my life from you. Spirit reaching back in time for my soul retrieval. No more doting, no candy coating on this life you led. And I don't have to hold out promises to you or tell you lies. This story's mine, mine to tell. I don't know, I don't care whose perspectives matter here. All I know is what I see is happening, what I feel. So tell me what is real. Sending back these shades of you.
for my soul retrieval. Comes the G.
Oh, thank you so much. We're still working a little of the bugs out on that, but yeah.
Here's a song, actually, here's a song done by Pearl Jam, of all people, not one of their normal kinds of songs. We kind of do a version that Willie Nelson did, which is exactly what Pearl Jam did.
Yeah, all this time I thought it was Willie Nelson that sang this song. This song has a special meaning to me, too. I lost my father this last winter also. He passed away very peacefully and gracefully, and it's the way to die. If anybody is going to die, that is the way to do it. And yet, I'm so grateful that we were good. We were really okay. And so this song kind of celebrates that. Yes, I understand. Every life must end. As we walk alone, someday we go. Oh, I'm a lucky man to count on both my hands the ones I love. Some folks just got one, others just got none. Stay with me. Let's just breathe. And I practiced all my sins, never gonna let me win. Everything, just another human being. Oh, I don't wanna hurt. There's so much in this world to make me bleed. Stay with me. You're all I see. Did I say that I need you? Did I say that I want you? If I didn't, I'm a fool, you see. No one knows this more than me. When I come clean, and I wonder every day when I look upon your face, oh, everything you gave and nothing you would take. Oh no, nothing you would take. Everything you gave. Did I say that I need you? Did I say that I want you? If I didn't, I'm a fool, you see. No one knows this more than me. When I come clean. take, and everything you gave. Hold me till I die. Meet me on the other side. Did I say that I need you? Did I say that I want you? If I didn't, I'm a fool, you see. No one knows this more than me. Thank you.
I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind.
It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. I think I can make it now. The rain is gone. All of the bad feelings have disappeared. Now here's the rainbow I've been waiting for. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. Look straight ahead, there's nothing but blue skies. Look straight ahead, there's nothing but blue clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Here is the rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day.
Thank you.
I'm going to give you another original here. This is called Old Black Crow. Chickadee-dee-dee. Fly free, fly away, blue jay, fly away. Old black crow, what do you know? What do you know? All birds fly free, says he. In this world we live of dreams. distant memory in my soul. My ancestors, they brought me here. A tale of hope, trials, and tears. A tale of hope and tears. Our ancestors who brought us here. So chickadee, fly free, fly away, blue jay, fly away. Old black crow, what do you know? What do you know? Shadows on the land, like footprints in the sand. We disappear with each new passing tide, with each new wave. We simply fade, disintegrate. We dissipate, we disengage, and we drift away. Chickadee, fly free, fly away, blue jay, fly away. Old black crow, what do you know? What do you know? Thank you. Thank you so much. Do we want to go ahead and try time after time?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, okay.
Here's an old Cyndi Lauper song. I think you've all heard this.
I'm going to try to do this without looking at any words.
Want me to get the words out, Laura?
No. I wish I could be like Stormy and just make words up on the spot, you know. Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and think of you, running in circles. Confusion is nothing new. Flashback, warm nights almost left behind. Suitcase full of memories, time after time. And sometimes you picture me, I'm walking too far ahead, and you're calling to me. I can't hear what you've said. You say, go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. And after my picture fades and darkness has turned to gray, watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. I fell in love with Cyndi Lauper when I heard that song the first time. She's just so luscious. This is kind of an Americana tune, I suppose. I was trying to write something that I thought would be accessible to many people. And I thought, well, everybody likes trains. So this is Train Song. That whistle blow, coming round the bend, rolling in from somewhere, headed out again, rolling through my days, here in my sleep, all across the plains, through the canyons deep. Hear that whistle blow. Train song calling out to me. Train song telling me I'm free. Take me back someplace familiar. Good times I have known. Take me where I can remember. Where, like where that whistle blows. Train song calling out to me. Freight train always familiar. Times I have known. Take me where I can remember. Where, like where that whistle blows. Thank you so much. It's really great to see all you here today. You know, I mean, it's more than just fundraising. This is also neighborhood building and friendship building and community building. So I appreciate every one of you for coming and being part of that. God, my fingers are Brother bought a coconut, he bought it for a dime. Sister bought another, he paid it for a lime. He put the lime in the coconut, she drank them all up. Put the lime in the coconut, she drank them all up. She put the lime in the coconut, she drank them all up. Put the lime in the coconut. Called the doctor, woke him up, said, Doctor, is there nothing I can take? I said, Doctor, to relieve this bellyache. I said, Doctor, is there nothing I can take? I said, Doctor, to relieve this bellyache. No, no, no. Now let me get this straight. You put the lime in the coconut, you drink them both up. You put the lime in the coconut, you drink them both up. You put the lime in the coconut, you drink them both up. You put the lime in the coconut and called the doctor, woke him up, said, Doctor, is there nothing I can take? I said, Doctor, to relieve this bellyache. I said, Doctor, is there nothing I can take? I said, Doctor, to relieve this bellyache. Oh, no, 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 no. You're such a silly woman. You put the lime in the coconut, you put them both together. Put the lime in the coconut and mix them both up. You put the lime in the coconut and then you feel better. Put the lime in the coconut and call me in the morning. Say, Doctor, is there nothing I can take? I said, Doctor, to relieve this bellyache. I said, Doctor, to nothing I can take. I said, Doctor, to relieve this bellyache. Brother bought a coconut, she bought it for a dime. Sister bought another, she paid it with a lime. She put the lime in the coconut, she hooked them both up. She put the lime in the coconut, drink them both up. The lime in the coconut, she drink them both. Put the lime in the coconut and called the doctor, woke him up, said, Doctor, is there nothing I can take? I said, Doctor, to relieve this bellyache. I said, Doctor, is there nothing I can take? I said, Doctor, to relieve this bellyache. I said, Doctor. I don't think we play that the same twice, ever.
The only thing we do the same is the key.
Yeah. Oh, this is everything we say. This is this song has kind of a strange backstory. I wrote the lyrics to this song many years ago, and then I got sick of it. I don't know, it was limp or something. It wasn't working. So this last year, I took it apart and rewrote it, and now it's this song called Everything We Say. Words, they are just like a circle, no beginning and no end. Everybody starts out where they come from, mostly end up there again. Words come back to haunt me once again if I let them go too soon, and I worry that my meaning might be lost on you. Everything we say, everything we do, every single thing we think, everything we ever knew comes back around, back to you. Everything we say, our world comes true. And I think I'm finally coming around to my senses. Might have known it all along. And it's about living in present tenses. Maybe even why I'm singing this song. Words come back to haunt me once again if I let them go too soon, and I wonder if my meaning isn't misconstrued. Everything we say, everything we do, every single thing we think, everything we ever knew comes back around, back to you. Everything we say, our world comes true. 'Cause words, they are just like a circle. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Hey, hey. No, it's great to see so many people here. I hope you're all enjoyed Ralph's talk on all the things that St. Vincent does. They do just a whole lot of things for our whole community, and we want to support them all we can. They do a great job. Now we've got a song that's actually one of our newer songs. It's actually from the 90s, believe it or not. I used to think, oh, the 90s, that's a new song, and then I'm realizing that was 30 years ago. I don't know what happened with time. It's that time after time thing, I guess.
It was kind of fun. One of the last gigs we played, you know, classics from the 60s and 70s. So we saw a lot of gray hair out there in the audience, bobbing around. Then we pulled this next one out, and all of a sudden there was a bunch of 30-somethings, and they were looking at us going, wow, okay. So David Grohl will do that to you.
Hello, I've waited here for you ever long. Tonight, I'll throw myself into out of the red, out of my head, she sang. Come down and waste away with me, down with me. Slow how you wanted it to be. Out of my head, she sang. And I wonder when she sang along with me, could everything ever be this real forever? Could everything ever be this good again? The only thing I'll ever ask of you, promise me not to stop when I say when. Breathe out so I can breathe you in, hold you in. And now I know you've always been out of your head, out of my head, we sang. And I wonder when she sang along with me, could everything ever be this real forever? Could everything ever be this good again? The only thing I'll ever ask of you is promise me not to stop when I say when.
Oh, thank you so much. You want to do Better Days now?
Let's do it now, yeah.
Okay. Hey, Forrest and Stormy, you want to come up here and join us for this next one?
Yes.
Might end up having to share a mic for us.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right. This is called Better Days. And thank you, Stormy and Forrest, both of you. You spent so much energy and time and love with me on this. And it's just, I mean, I really enjoyed the friendships that we're developing. So thank you so much.
day, another evening, another week gone by that I wallowed in this grieving. And I'm searching for just something to believe in, searching for a place with better days. I need better thoughts that I can turn to. I need a better place that I can run to. Searching out the different corners of my mind. I'm searching for a place with better days. Better days are just around the corners. Just can't see the outcome from this place. Another way, moments in the making. Raising up my sights, open up my heart, holding out my hands for better days. I'm gonna take a higher vision in our minds, navigating through the minefields of this time. So I'm holding all the good things I can find. I'm holding up my sights on better days. Better days just around the corner. We just can't see the outcome from this place. Some of us spend our lifetimes trying to ignore all the good things in our lives outside our door. And I do believe we're meant for so much more. I do believe we're meant for better days. Better days are just around the corner. Just can't see the outcome from this place. Another way, moments in the making. Raising up my sights, open up my heart, holding out my hands for better days. Better days. Thank you so much. We're going to take a short break here while we get ready for Forest Mountain Lion next, but really appreciate you all coming out. Once again, we're the Fuzzy Brothers. Oh, one more thing. If you're not on our mailing list, we've got a tab if you'd like to be on our mailing list to learn about upcoming engagements. We'd love to tell you about them.
And I know you guys passed it on your way in, but just as a friendly reminder, in case you were looking for any reading material on St. Vinnies, there's that table out front that now is a perfect opportunity to go stop by if you wanted to pick some things up. Thank you, guys.
Was that last song an original?
Yes.
Nice, nice.
Good.
I'm going to take a quick break, just a 5-minute break. I'll be right back with you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, and the, yeah, all the stuff. Thank you. Thank you very much. Great. Hi. Oh. Hi.
I'm a good friend of Leslie's and been to Sunday.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Maybe so. Yeah, it sounds very intriguing.
So interested to hear.
Oh, good. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. I hope you like it.
I know I will.
Well, I hope so.
It's good. I want to stay in touch with all the people who are out there.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Cool. Nice to meet you. Thank you for saying hi. All right, 1 minute warning, everybody. All right, if you could please take your seats. Music will resume presently. Thank you, thank you. Hey, thank you very much. All right, thank you for being here tonight, spending your Saturday evening with us. Want to thank, first of all, Center for Spiritual Living for having us and hosting this, and everybody who's here from that group, thank you for being here. Thank you for welcoming us like this. It's really nice to be here. My name's Forrest Mountain Lion. I'm going to share with you a acoustic version of my new album that just came out. And I'm actually kind of excited about this. I was planning on having other bandmates with me tonight. I have 4 bandmates, but none of them could make it tonight. And so I think this is actually kind of special. I'm actually kind of excited about this, getting to play the songs just the way that I wrote them, just by myself. So the album just came out. It's called Love and Other Acts of Subversion, and it's called that because it intertwines themes of love with themes, sort of counterculture themes that are especially environmentally themed. This first song's called Alchemy. It feels weird not having to count the songs off for other people. I just get to start the songs. I am the ocean, and you are the moon. Without you, I'd never move. I can't understand the way that you dance across my sky. I don't know the words you say on the inside. Oh, but I'll tell you mine. When do I get to kiss you? You make me wonder, and I haven't a prayer. Like thunder dissolves in the air. But I wonder, like when I was a kid, when it's all I ever did. And there's an alchemy, there's a way to take the pain deep inside of me. I can turn my fear to faith. Say on the inside. Oh, but I'll tell you mine. When do I get to kiss you? Gone wholly blind till the truth peeks through. Thank you. Thanks. So my good friend Asante Riverwind is here, and that is awesome because Asante painted paintings that go along with each song on this album, and they are up at New Zone Gallery right now in a special exhibit along with the album cover. And we have these booklets, lyric booklets, that have all the lyrics from the album with some things that I wrote about each song, and then all of the artwork as well. And those are $5, which just covers the cost of printing them. This next song is called Julia Butterfly Hill. Yeah, sounds great. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
All I ever asked for was a little love at the end of the world. Someone to lay on my shoulder and watch the sunset of civilization. But it's everyone from everyone. Isn't that just the problem? We're separated from the earth. Now we do the same to each other till we learn. Been climbing trees still, looking for my Julia Butterfly Hill. I heard she learned to fly. We still believe in love. We think it might be the only thing that we really bring that means anything at all. To live a life before love is lost. Lately I wonder how long it has left. Sacred economy's cutting costs. How can you give when your heart is in debt? Working to heal the hole in me. Often the days are lonely. To see beyond the city walls and hear the call of the rest of me. Even when she's crying, I've been climbing trees still, looking for my Julia Butterfly Hill. I heard she learned to fly, but it's everyone from everyone. Isn't that just the problem? We turned away from the earth. Now we do the same to each other till we learn to remember to return the heart. I've been climbing trees still, looking for my Julia Butterfly Hill. I heard then I'll never die. We still believe in love. We think it might be the only thing that we really bring that means anything at all.
Thank you. This song's called I'll Meet You There.
Fir trees and frozen grass, a blanket on the ground. Our heart's the only sound, your face and the moon. But I tried to make you summer when you were still just spring. I found a song to sing, but I sang too soon. We've known it from the start. The hole in my head, the hole in your heart. We in the was your hand from mine. What was it that you said? Just keep me in your heart instead. When from the start I never had a choice. Like kids, we jumped in but frightened by the night. We zipped the bag up tight, we hid from the wind. But the wind is all that sings, another saddest song it had to bring. The mystery is more beautiful when you see what's really real. Beyond ideas of right, beyond ideas of wrong, there's a field to lay your soul. When the soul lays in that grass, the world's too full to talk about. Even the words each other disappear. Beyond ideas of right, beyond ideas of wrong, I'll meet you there. Somewhere we'll always be, hiding in that two-person bag. And I have yours and you have my love sleeping inside. Though I know you walked into the night, left me far behind to find the beauty in this life. So we step into the mystery, there's secrets on the breeze. Don't go back to sleep. Fir trees and frozen grass, a blanket on the ground. Our hearts the only sound, your face and the moon. Thank you. Gosh, it is warm. I'm a little bit hot. I think I'll skip around through the album a little bit and actually change things up a little bit. This next one is called, I was going to do it in the order of the album, but I don't feel like it. This one is called Songbird. A songbird landed in my life for a time. I can't decide to smile or cry when she takes flight. My fear's a fist inside, and still my hand remains outstretched, my palm up to the sky. And there I see my love come alive. It is not what I take, but what I give that's mine. Lend your heart and overwinter in my hands. From this frosty field, you and I will never stand. I thought I knew just what I wanted from the world, until I chased the midnight sun into the cold. A songbird landed in my life for a while. Now there's no song I wouldn't sing to see her smile. I am erased in flames, and yet my hand is still outstretched, my palm up to the wind. And there I see my love come alive. It is not what I take, but what I give that's mine. Lend your heart and overwinter in my hands. And from this frosty field, you and I will never stand. I thought I knew just how the story's supposed to end, until I chased a trail of gold off of the edge. Fly, songbird, fly. I can't believe I hold all this inside. Fly, songbird, fly. You may not be a bird in the next life, and there I see my love come alive. It is not what I take, but what I give that's mine. A songbird landed in my life for a while.
Thank you. It's funny the way that songs, I don't know, take different amounts of time to be written. I guess everything creative is kind of like that. I stayed up all night writing Songbird, that song I just played. And then the next morning, I wrote this song called Wolves in like 5 minutes. And it's kind of ironic because I always put too many chords in my songs, and I wanted to just have a song with like fewer chords. And I did a good job in the verses. The verses just kind of go like this. But then you'll hear the rest of the song. I forgot that I had that goal, and I just just jammed like 18 different chords in the song or something.
My heart cries out to you from within the cage I call myself. My heart cries out to you, and it echoes over the frozen hills. My heart is a wolf that's gone insane, no longer wild but never tame. Won't you answer? I know you speak his language. Won't you answer? Won't you let him come running home to you? Can't you see how I've been wounded by the world just like you? Can't you see how the world has hurt me too? My love is a wild rage. It splits the night, then sounds no more. My love is a tidal wave without the sand to crash ashore. And this old wolf's been caged so long. He forgot his cry was once a song. But all it takes is to hear you sing. You can turn me wild again. We are wolves. We're trying to get along alone. We are out here in the cold, starving for love. Won't you answer? I know you know the notes. Won't you answer? Won't you let me come running home to you? Can't you see how I've been wounded by the world just like you? Can't you see how the world has hurt me too? My heart cries out to you. Won't you answer?
Thank you. I feel like digging back into my archives here a little bit, actually. Playing a song called 1,000 Years.
I've lived in a story that you've heard before, I'm sure, of where I found solid land. When I left the beaten shore, I heard this calling in the night that sang the laugh of joy my lover might from another life. So I chased it. It seemed a harmless game till the ocean washed me on to someplace strange. A beast bore down upon me with such power and such might that I tripped upon my robe. As I turned to run in fright, I fell then, and I heard the monster cry, the same as that I'd pined for every night back in time. But it was loud now, I could hear it piercing clear, and I ran away across the sea in fear. Now every night I hear it calling to me. Its promise still seems sweet, until I know it now to be. It's only half a life, it's reached my ears. But I feel I've known the meaning of living here for 1,000 years. So I listen as a poet only tries, but it never seems to satisfy my mind.
Thank you. One thing that's really fun about playing alone is I don't have to come up with a list beforehand. I can just pick whichever songs I feel like playing. So I can do some songs that I hardly ever do. This one's called Love Again. I wrote this song back in high school.
Red roses all around the room. That's how I feel about you. That's how I feel about you. Dimpled dreams of velvet thoughts, I sleep to the sound of you. That's how I feel about you. If you feel it's real, whatever has swept up and chimed our minds, a subtle wind has willed our souls collide. And as I vibrate, this fling's feeling a lot like love again, love again, love again. It's feeling a lot like love again, love again, love again. Something's been tugging at my eyes. Something quiet and gentle tries to quarry this old stone heart of mine. And high in the exile of this place, somewhere the ground starts to shake, and out of the clouds I hear you say, if you feel it's real, whatever has swept up and chimed our minds, a subtle wind has willed our souls collide. And as I vibrate, this fling's feeling a lot like love again, love again, love again. It's feeling a lot like love again, love again, love again.
Thank you. All right, I'll get back into some of the stuff from the new album. This one's called Songlines. I should say, before I tease everybody and tell you that you can go to New Zone Gallery and see the art installation that goes along with this album, it will only be there through tomorrow afternoon. At which point it will move somewhere else. Well, not quite yet, but likely the next destination will be World Pies.
Nothing can hold back the land. So take it with your toes and hold it in your hands, like a river beats the back of every dam. 10,000 generations still sing, remember when. I was so afraid you didn't care, but I read between the lines, now I see it everywhere. We are seeds under the asphalt waiting where the cracks grow all around, so flower if you dare. A war inside, a peace in the air. It is whispered inside and outside, by the fearless and the wild, the song lines. Who went out in the end? Nothing can hold back the land. So take it with your toes. She holds you in her hands. Someday our cities sink in sand. You can take man out of nature, but never nature out of man. A war inside the heart and the hand. It is whispered inside and outside, by the fearless and the wild, the song lines, the song lines. Who went out in the end? I trace the song lines through a forgotten forest, in and out of my mind, rewinding tracks to the chorus. Pave over their trails, but the deer still know. Silence their songs, but the hills echo. A war inside for the real conquerors. It is written in rivers in our bones. The song lines can't hold back the grizzly and the wolf. The song lines, it is sung on the wind in silence. The song lines can't hold back the wild inside us. The song line, it is whispered inside and outside, by the fearless and the wild, the song lines, the song lines. Who went out in the end? Love to the land brings love to man. Man brings love to the land brings love to man. Man brings love to the land brings love to man. Thank you, thank you. On the album, that song has the sound, the calls of like 25 or 30 animals that are local to Oregon at the end, kind of interspersed between all the different parts. Here's a similar song off the new album. This is called Earth Back. Something's been knocking at my door. Something's been calling from my core. So I sit and listen as something inside me spins until I breathe and take away the wind. And I step off of the wheel for a while. And in this bliss, I break a spell. I don't listen to what the world would call myself. I am just the latest face, on broken back I trace 3 billion years to find my family name. And I know I'm still the same wild love that came to let a larger life unfold and won't stand to watch the world grow cold. I won't be hypnotized, separated from the stars. I'm severed from the earth, and I still wear the scars. Let this lonely illusion show us what we are, what awaits within our hearts. Forget we followed fear so far. The call of the wild says you never need to be afraid. Your thoughts evaporate, but you'll never go away. Just a life that wants to love, a love that wants to live. But the city takes so much more than it gives. So I stand with the wild of the earth and a land so defiled for an artificial world. I want no part in this machine that consumes the soul. Take my hand and dream a world of love. I'm an unbroken life, 3 billion years old. I'm the same wild will that started it all. I forgot it now, fear has left under attack. And I want my earth back. And I want my earth back. Whew, thank you. All right, I got one more song for you tonight. And this is the song that is the last song on the album. It is called Peace and Possibility. And I call this a spiritual song because it is spiritual to me. Because it's about trying to feel the way you want to feel inside. And I don't know about you, but to me that's an important skill to try to master, and I'm working on it all the time. Try to feel okay inside no matter what's happening. Did you really think I'd fade away? I'm more like the sunlight in the spring. All that ever drives my feet to convince myself of things I believe. The funny feeling of being you and me. A solitary sight I seek to find out what it means to me. To believe in peace and possibility. But for now, I'm standing at the gate, just to see inside before I'm turned away. Please, I've been taking faith that I'm not wrong to wanna feel okay. Like maybe when I don't, I'm not to blame. But no one answers, so I walk away. Sometimes it seems to me I'm abandoned here in mystery, when in the mirror I can't tell what I see. But someday soon up to the task, I know I can remove this mask to see peace and possibility. But for now, I'm standing at the gate just to see inside before I'm turned away. Please, I've been taking faith that I'm not wrong to wanna feel okay. Like maybe someday I'll deserve to stay. But no one answers, so I walk away. I can see the doors are round and wide. People step to either side, if you can believe it with your eyes. For me, the joy is white as spring. You head out of a train, ask for what you really need. Thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Maybe we could bring all the artists up here, huh? Where's Tim? There's Tim. Thank you so much for being here tonight, everybody. All right.
Hey, y'all.
This for a grand bow?
I thought we'd all give a bow.
Thank you all.
Thank you all for coming.
And thank you too. And Tim. Too fun.
Yeah, thank you.
It sounded great.
Yeah.
You two
And-
are inspired song lyricists.
Thank you, Stormy. And thank you to Ralph for being here, St. Vincent de Paul. That's why we're here. Yep. Don't forget to visit Ralph on your way out and make plans to take a tour or give a tax-deductible donation. All right, thanks again for coming. Do you want to say anything? Thank you, man. I know that's what I think. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I know. I've been thinking. Wow, really? Thank you, man. Thank you. I really feel that too. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, you guys rock too. I love the lime and the coconut. That was, you guys were so locked in. It was such a vibe. Yeah, which I've never said that before. I've never said that's such a vibe before. I've never understood why the Gen Zs say that, but now I understand.
Now it is.
Yeah, yeah, I finally understand.
Well, thank you really a lot.
Oh, thank you, man. My pleasure.